Let us learn what is valency. We have already heard about the term valency. Valency of an atom is the number of electrons that its atom should give or take to attain the stable electronic configuration. I have already explained that an atom tries to find stability. So in order to attain stability, it needs to have stable electronic configuration. That is, atom should accommodate 8 electrons in the outermost shell, except the K shell, which can accommodate 2 electrons to the maximum. So if an atom has about 6 electrons, so it's going to have 2 orbits. And this is the nucleus. So for 6 electrons, it will accommodate 2 electrons in its K shell and 4 electrons in its L shell. Now this atom is not stable. Why? Because the other orbit should have 8 electrons. If it has 8 electrons, then only it will be considered to be stable electron. So this atom is not stable. So in order to be stable, it needs to give or take an electron or maybe share an electron. So here are a few examples. For hydrogen, the atomic number is 1. So its K shell has only 1 electron. Now, in order to attain stability, it will have to share 1 electron. In case of carbon, there are 6 electrons. So it has 2 electrons in its K shell and 4 electrons in its L shell. So in order to attain stability, it will have to give, take or share electron. In case of nitrogen, it has 2 electrons in its K shell and 5 electrons in its L shell. It is not stable, and again, in order to attain stability, it will have to give, take or share electron. And the same case with the oxygen, it has 8 electrons. Now what is valence electron? The electron present in the outermost shell of an atom are known as the valence electron. So all the atoms that are present in the outermost shell are called the valence electron. There are following ways to obtain stable electronic configuration. I have already mentioned in order to attain stable electronic configuration, an atom will gain, lose or share the electron. And this capacity of electron is called as the valency of the electron. Let us solve few questions that are related to valency. How will you find the valency of chlorine, sulfur and magnesium? If the number of electrons in the outermost shell of an atom is less than or equal to 4, the valency element is equal to the number of electrons in the outermost shell. On the other hand, if the number of electrons in the outermost shell of an atom or an element is greater than 4, then the valency of the element is determined by subtracting the number of electrons in the outermost shell. So, now for the chlorine, the electronic configuration of chlorine is 2, 8, 7. Now we know that the last orbit needs to have 8 electrons in order for it to be stable. But this is just 7 electrons. So the valency of chlorine will be 8 minus 7, that equals to 1. The electronic configuration of sulfur is 2, 8, 6. Now we know that the last orbit of an atom should have 8 electrons. But this has just 6 electrons. So 8 minus 6, that is equal to 2. So the valency of sulfur is 2. The electronic configuration of magnesium is 2, 8, 2. Now magnesium has just 2 electrons in its outermost shell. So instead of gaining 6 electrons, magnesium can give 2 electrons. So this is much easier job than this. So the valency of the electron is going to be 2 because it is going to give away 2 electrons to some other atom. So the final answer is the valency of chlorine is 1, that of sulfur is 2 and that of magnesium is 2. We will study about atomic number and mass number in the further topic.